Welcome back to another video, and today it's a review of my Honda MSX Grom 125. And as you can see, the weather today is crazy. Look at this, 31 degrees baby. So this is the bike, of course, and as you can see, it just looks crazy. It looks so good. It's like a bumblebee yellow. Now I do have to say, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I do have some modifications to it. So for example, this rear piece over here, that's not a standard one, and the exhaust, of course, which sounds crazy, Tiger Performance carbon exhaust. And then those levers have been changed. Those mirrors, CNC mirrors, which are actually quite shit, they always move, so I ordered a new pair. This front visor, and the final thing is little carbon fiber chain, you know, the sprocket cover, whatever it's called. And that's more or less all the mods on my bike. So riding it day to day, of course, on the nice weather, this bike gets so much attention, believe it or not. People always ask me questions about this bike. It just stands out. You know, sometimes you can be parked up next to big, nice super bikes, and people will look more on this small bike rather than a nice Yamaha R1 or something, which is crazy. Also, the only thing is what I don't like about this bike, which is not what I don't like, but which is a bit annoying. This little button here, the horn button, is in the wrong place. Most bikes have got the indicator here and the button there, so it takes a bit of getting used to the first few, days or weeks riding the bike, and you keep on pressing the horn every time when you want to press the indicators, which is a bit embarrassing. That happened quite a few times, and yeah, that's a bit of a silly thing on this bike. Other than that, performance wise, it's got, it's not a fast bike, but the pickup is fine, especially for town. The pickup is fine. I've done 69 miles per hour with this bike, which is, I believe that was a top speed. I was just on full throttle for quite a while, and the max I went up to was 69 miles per hour. So probably that's around the top speed, around that figures. Honestly, if this bike would have another 1 or 2 horsepower, or even, just something, a little extra performance, it would be even better. But I can't really fault it. End of the day, I know a 125 is a 125. If I want a fast bike, I need to go and get a proper super bike. So performance wise, it's okay, decent, very good for town. Fuel economy is amazing. I mean, it's a very small tank here. I've got maybe I don't even know exactly how big the tank is, but I put in about 5 pounds of fuel. It will last me a long time, maybe 200-300 miles, which is, it's a joke compared to my car. So yeah, economy wise, it's very good. It's also very cheap to run. I mean, I paid insurance £500, but obviously it depends how old. This is my first bike as well, and I don't even have a full license, so it depends on quite a few things. It's very cheap to run. I don't think a service will cost much on this, and it's a lot of fun. I'm telling you, since I have it from day one, I enjoy riding it every day. Well, not every day, but every day I could ride it, and it's literally fun. I just really enjoy this bike. So for your first bike, if you ask me to get this bike, I wouldn't give you a reason why not. It's a very fun bike. It's got a lot of character to it. It brings a lot of attention as well. So and also the exhaust. This exhaust really adds on a lot to the bike. If I would have original exhaust, I don't know if I will enjoy the bike as much, but with this one, the sound absolutely crazy for 125, which is quite, this is also quite a good thing. People look at the bike, they hear it, and they don't even think it's a 125. So yeah, check out my other videos if you want to hear the exhaust sound. What else can I say about the bike? The next mod I might do is maybe a air filter, maybe a K&N or BMC. We'll see, one of them air filters, performance air filters. They say it can give you a slight better performance, but who knows with these air filters. Yeah, and those mirrors, of course, absolutely useless. £50 for these mirrors, and they're absolutely shit. They're meant to be like this, but they anyways don't work. So I've ordered a new pair and we'll change them. So yeah, so that's my little ownership review on my Honda Grom. So let's break it down. It's a fun bike to drive, very cheap to maintain. It catches a lot of attention. It's got a decent power for town. Obviously you can't compare the speed or power with proper bikes or super bikes. Don't forget, this is not a proper motorbike. This is more like a 125 player bike or town bike, whatever you want to call it. So I really adore this bike, and yeah, that's my little review on my Honda Grom. So if you're looking to buy one, I would definitely recommend it. A very fun bike to drive, and that's more what I can tell you about my bike. So anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video if you did enjoy it, and if you want to see more videos with this, please comment in the box what you want to see, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.